Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing about Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market. I'm going to give you a short-term analysis of what I think could be happening with Bitcoin right now. Of course, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates about this crazy cryptocurrency market. Guys, we had a beautiful pump with Bitcoin during the weekend, and right now it looks like we are experiencing like a little bit of a healthy retracement. And stay with me until the end today because I'm going to show you exactly where I think it can be happening with Bitcoin for the next 2 to 3 days. So of course, then you can decide, what to do. Of course, this is not financial advice. It's based on data, what I'm going to do. But of course, it's going to be probably helpful for you to understand how to navigate this cryptocurrency market well. Because right now, guys, this is a trader's market. Bitcoin has been chopping around a lot, so you have to be very, very careful because if you don't know how to trade, you can really get burned. Unlike, guys, our VIP group that we are making crazy returns. Every day we are printing money because we know exactly where the price of BTC and crypto goes. You can see we have Bitcoin analysis every single day, altcoin analysis of your favorite altcoin, short-term, long-term, member calls from our more experienced members, as well as trading calls from myself and our crypto chat. And now we also introduce the stocks chat as well. So if you want to be in a community of professional traders where we are making money every single day, guys, link in the description and join our VIP group. But by the way, let's go back into Bitcoin so we can see the point of the situation. So right now I'm observing in Bitcoin that we're still into this channel over here, as you can see from here. And it looks like that we could be able to go back and retest this channel sitting at roughly $67,000 to $68,000. But in general, guys, it's quite normal. After this very strong pump to the upside, like we experienced in the last few days, we went from roughly 57,000 to roughly $65,000. A healthy consolidation, a healthy retracement is quite normal. So I would say that even if we're going to go down a little bit lower to recharge our batteries, that is going to be okay, because then what could be happening, then we could of course be seeing another push to the upside. What you need to be very, very careful at the moment, right, is to see Bitcoin to be able to go down to this area and have a nice rebound from there. So what I want to see from here will be something to go down this way here, have a nice rebound from here. What you want to see is going to be the break of this structure, because if this one breaks, then what's going to be happening, we're going to see a retest from here. And if this one fails, you're going to see a drop of Bitcoin into the other level of liquidity, which is right now sitting at roughly $54,000. Is this going to happen? Well, this is a possibility, of course, guys, because this is trading. It's a game of probabilities. But I would say that before seeing that, what I can really see right now is going to be a drop around this area for Bitcoin into the 60, 59,000, then a short term pullback, rebound, and then from here we need to be able to break this structure. If we're going to be able to break this structure, then we can continue to go to the upside and retest this area. And of course, once we're going to go there, we're going to see again some like a healthy retracement, and then hopefully we're going to be able to break all-time high. So that's what I can see right now. And as we speak, guys, talking about this healthy retracement, I already put all of this in my VIP group this morning, and we are going down as predicted. So I'm gonna go now on the 4-hour chart to show you a little bit better, like more intraday what's going on. You can see that we drew this chart a long time ago when it was at $64,000. I can even show you the proof from here from our VIP group, guys. Bitcoin analysis. I can go back from yesterday. You can see 24th of 24. So I'm gonna go on the 26th. You can see over here, guys, we dropped all of this. Bitcoin was still at roughly 64,000, and we said we were going down to $62,000. And this scenario is playing out as predicted. So right now, guys, we can see that the first level of support, according to the Fibonacci retracement, is roughly at $61,676. I would say that I don't like to usually trade around areas, but I like to see rebounds more into, sorry, to trade lines, but I like to see more rebounds into areas of support. Like, for example, from here, I would like to see a rebound in between $62,000 to $61,500. And then from there, as I explained before into the previous on the daily chart, I'm expecting a little bit of a short-term bounce to go back to this area, and then from there we're going to see, are we going to get a rejection, are we going to continue? If we can continue, then I can see the movement to 67,000, 68,000. But with the rejection, then we're going to go down to the next level of support at $59,580, and then we should be seeing a more significant pullback. That's what I can see right now, guys, from the 4-hour chart. Also, we can see from here that the heat liquidation map, basically this map over here, explains to you where all the people utilizing leverage are sitting. And you can see right now there's so many people shorting around in between 64,000 and 65,000, even as high as 66,000 to 67. So, and you can see down to here we have people in between 62,000 to roughly $60,000. So we need to understand where market makers are going to take us first, and of course this is going to be our directional preference, because of course if we're going to go around this area, then we can consider a short position. If you're going to go down to this area, we're going to consider, of course, a long position. So right now, this is the situation with Bitcoin, which in my opinion looks good. It still looks good, still looks like it's going to have a rebound. But of course, guys, we need to analyze level by level, which is very important. Also, I want to go on the weekly chart as well and show you a little bit of things as well, where we are. Some people are asking me, is this on the bottom? So we're going to go now to all-time high, as I explained so many times, guys, and some people are still asking me, is this the bottom? Why I keep saying why you keep saying it can go up, can go down? Nobody has a crystal ball, guys. Nobody has a crystal ball, and that's why you need to understand very well technical analysis to really help you to save yourself and to manage your own risks. Some people are asking me, are we going to see one more low to the downside? That's definitely possible. So we need to assess if we are going to see from here a break of the structure, or are we going to see another push to, let's say, 67, 68,000, and then a final dip down to here, down to $44,000. Let me just make a little bit more, a little bit better so you can see better. So are we gonna have one more dip to the downside, and then finally we're gonna see an explosion to the upside? So unlike so many people who are telling me, oh, you don't understand, this will never happen, we're not gonna revisit again 40,000, 43,000, guys, this is not true from a technical point of view, macroeconomic point of view. If you understand technical analysis and also macroeconomics, you know this scenario can be definitely possible. And then after that, of course, then what I could be seeing could be a beautiful final push, to the upside. So at the moment, I'm still battled in between seeing one last low to the downside around September, or are we going to see a pump from here? But again, my target, guys, as you already know, for this midterm top cycle is going to be roughly in between 85 to 90K. And then after that, I could be seeing probably potentially a recession happening in the United States. We're going to see a drop. And then in 2025, we could be seeing one last pump to the upside until everything unfolds. Now let's go and have a look as well to see what's going on with the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ, because it's highly correlated with Bitcoin, not so much nowadays, but still. So the NASDAQ, right, is into an interesting situation, and we are trying to understand if this one is going to be a wave. As you can see from here, is this on the start? You see, like, this channel over here, I'm expecting that the Nasdaq could actually top up at these two level of Fibonacci at $23,350. And the question is this on a ABC correction? Is this on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern? And it looks like this could be happening in the next few months. I'm gonna go over here and show you straight away. So in pulse wave, we're gonna have we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, 4, and then 5. So I'm gonna go and make it a little bit better so you can see. I'm gonna make it like that. But what it could be right now, what it could be happening is that we could be seeing this kind of scenario from here. We see like this is wave number 5 with the Nasdaq, which could have potentially started. And sometimes once you can see a wave one, wave two can actually retrace almost fully the full wave one. So I believe that the NASDAQ is into this like blow off top stage, which of course, if this is going to happen, is going to really help Bitcoin to go to new highs. And I can see this one going up to the 20th of January 2025. And what's going to be happening after that? Then I could be expecting something like this, and then final pump in 2025 if the market allows. But right now I can be seeing that we're getting exhausted. We probably still don't have much more time. The RSI, what I want to see from here as well would be a nice bearish divergence on the RSI before seeing a correction. But right now I can't see anything like this, which means that we can still pump to the upside. The last one I want to show today, guys, very important, the XY dollar currency index, inversely correlated with the stocks and the US dollar. What I could be seeing right now here, and that's the reason why I can see a little bit of, I would say, weakness within Bitcoin and the stock market, could be the DXY retracing up a little bit from here, maybe retesting up 102, 103. But then after that, I'm expecting more continuation to the downside to maybe go down and reach this level over here of support at roughly 95 to 96. And if this happens, guys, we're going to go down to into this channel over here, which then, of course, is going to help Bitcoin to push to a new all-time high at 85 to 90k. So guys, overall, Bitcoin still looks good. You have to be very, very careful that this level is going to hold. Otherwise, we can actually drop further. Am I concerned about this movement? Not at all, because we have all the plan in place with our VIP members. Guys, again, if you want to join, link in the bio, the description. But also, if you want to learn how to trade, you can join me on a free masterclass. Click in the link as well, where I can show you how I was able to transform 100k into roughly $1.2 million in only 36 months. So join the free masterclass. It's going to explain to you our strategy, our method that's enable us to make very, very good money. Take care, guys. If you have a question, leave a comment down below. But otherwise, I'm going to see you in the next video.